Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Beeline Pulp Fiction 13-inch Jules Winnfield. We've already had a look at the Vincent Vega, and like Vincent, the Jules here features explicit movie quotes. So I do have to tell you that this particular video will have language, so if younger audiences probably will not want to watch this. But it's a pretty cool thing that we would have gotten Pulp Fiction figures. They're not perfect, to be honest, having now looked at the Vincent, but I'm really excited to get Jules out of packaging and at least have those two on display. Go ahead and spin the package around. And on the back, we've got Jules and Vincent. Features over 10 movie quotes. This particular figure, unlike Vincent, might be a little bit more on the explicit side, as you can probably see by some of the quotes listed on the back there. Also available, there's Jimmy Dimmick, there's Vincent Vega, and Butch Coolidge, or Coolidge. And then finally, on the underside of the box, you can go to Beeline Creative Inc. We make cool stuff. www.beelinecreative.com. Spot's going to go ahead and take a break, get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Jules Winnfield. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now that we've got him out of packaging, let's get a better look at Jules. First things first, let's have a look at some of the accessories that come included with the figure. He comes with a briefcase. One solid briefcase. You can't actually open it. It's just a sculpted piece. Does have a handle, again, snaps on the front, but nothing actually opens to it. But despite that, I think it's a still pretty nice looking painted briefcase, even if you can't actually open it. The other thing he comes with, as with Vincent, also comes with a pistol. Same silver pistol, in fact, as what Vincent carried. Nothing is different between those two. And the other thing he comes included with is this. And I'll just kind of hold it to the camera so you guys can see it. There you go. Again, you can't open it. It's just, yeah, there you go. There you go. We'll put that to the side. Okay, I've already gone ahead and switched Jules on. Actually, to do that, you just want to move the arm out of the way. And there is a switch right at the top here. There's an on, off, well, there's an on, trial, and off, on, and trial. I've switched it to fully on, so it should be able to recycle through all the phrases. Before we do that, though, let's get a better look at the figure. The Vincent was good, but I think, to be honest, I think the Jules turned out much better. His face does bear a good resemblance to not only Jules, but also Samuel Jackson, complete with full mutton chops, sideburns, and mustache. It has still the shiny plastic that I commented on with Vincent, but I think it translates a little bit better, to be honest, with Samuel here. I think the plastic could be a little more matte, but at least it's not as shiny. Good likeness, though, overall. A good likeness to Jules. I think they captured it much better, to be honest, than what we had with Vincent. As it goes for clothing, well, he is wearing the exact same outfit as the previous figure. You can unfasten or fasten up the jacket depending on your preference. The jacket isn't too bad. Some of the stitch work could be a little bit better. He does have pockets. Unfortunately, the pockets don't actually have actual pockets themselves. So you couldn't take things such as the wallet, and you can't actually put it in there. It doesn't also appear that he has any sort of pockets in his pants. So unfortunately, there's really no place to store something such as this. But at least you can still have him displayed with holding the gun. So that's one plus. Other than that, though, yeah, it is the same outfit as what we've seen before. Let's just put him to the side and reach off camera. Let's bring in Vincent. And there is Vincent next to Jules. It would certainly be a case where if you're going to pick up one, you would want to pick up the other and have the two standing side by side. I will likely display them both holding the pistols in hand, probably pointing out as I have them on display. You can probably see what I mean. Like the Vincent, I feel like the plastic is a little too on the shiny side. Jules doesn't seem to have as much of that, but I think they do work well side by side. And also, like the Vincent, Jules also has sound clips taken right from the movie itself. I've already played a couple of them, and they do... Well, they are explicit. Let me first also say that. They are explicit. They will contain some language, so I'm just kind of giving you some advance warning, guys, out there. The audio also is a little on the hollow, echoey side. I wish that they had cleaned it up so it kind of just took out all the extra stuff in the audio clip, that it was a little clearer. But let me go ahead and press the button. You want to press the button. It's located right there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's a little impression there. There's the button right there, and to activate it, you just want to press it.
Touching his wife's feet and sticking your tongue in the holiest of holies ain't the same fucking ballpark. It ain't the same league. It ain't even the same fucking sport. But foot massages don't mean shit.
And you can probably see what I'm talking about when it comes to the language. Let's press it again.
Don't be telling me about foot massage. I'm the foot fucking master.
And again.
This is a tasty burger.
And again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Now again, there's 10 phrases that you can cycle through.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
When it comes to the posability on Jules, it's pretty much the exact as what we've seen already with Vincent. He does have a swivel in the head, which rotates all the way around. There's no independent ball joint where you can move the head up and down, so unfortunately it's only just a swivel left and right. Shoulders hinge out, as well as rotate forward, but you will come across issues where the suit jacket will start constricting against the shoulder, allowing for, well, a little more of a tighter circumstance for moving the arm. The arm still moves out, however, fairly easy that way. There's a hinge in the elbow, no issues whatsoever there, and also a swivel point in the wrists. The waist itself allows for movement, just a swivel back and forth. There's no up and down crunch, just a straight swivel, and legs move forward, back, out, a bend at the knee, and finally a hinge foot. And like Vincent, Jules has no socks. He's just wearing the shoes. For a first time outing, I think Beeline did a pretty good job. They're not perfect. I wish the audio was just a little bit cleaner, but I like how the figures turned out. It's neat to get, well, Pulp Fiction figures, which I never thought we'd ever get in a larger treatment. It's pretty cool to get them in 6 scales. Well, it's not quite 6 scales. These are 13 inches in height. I like the figures. They're, again, not perfect, but really I think the pros outweigh the cons, and it's pretty neat to get them with audio included. Today's collectible spot, we were continuing our looks at the new Beeline Pulp Fiction figures. We're looking today at Jules Winnfield. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos headed your way. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.